it's Jenny from OrigamiTree bringing you free crafty fun all year round, and today we're going to make a mini origami boat in a mini jar. But before we jump into the video, to become a crafty friend, be sure you hit that subscribe button and also the notification bell for crafty fun all year round. And without further ado, let's jump right in. So let's start off by folding a small sheet of paper in half, and then in half again. Unfold, and using the center crease that we just made, we're going to fold diagonally on the lower right hand corner to that center crease, and do the exact same thing on the left side. Now we're going to take the top flap at the very top and fold it straight down as far as it will allow you to go. Flip it around, and then take the flap at the top and fold it down. Now let's rotate the boat so that the top side is facing towards us. We're going to push towards the center with our right and left hands at the same time, and then we're going to squish it together and it's going to form a little diamond shape. Now you notice that there are two flaps at the very bottom. We're just going to flatten that by putting one flap inside the other. Now we're going to bring the top flap at the bottom to the very top. So you're going to fold that up to create a triangle. Flip it around and repeat the same thing on the other side. Now let's rotate the boat so that the bottom side is facing towards us, and we're going to pry it open with our two thumbs. And then squish it and flatten. Now there are two flaps on either side, and you're going to pull the left and right flaps in opposite directions to open up the boat. Stick your finger into the interior of the boat to flatten it. And then push inwards on the left and right to shape it. Now I'm taking a toothpick, and from the bottom of the boat, I'm just going to pierce a hole right through the very top. And that's going to make our flagpole. So now take a pair of scissors and trim the flagpole to size. Push the toothpick in. Here I'm cutting a strip of blue paper. This is just scrap paper that I have lying around. And I'm going to wrap it around the flagpole. Once I have it to the length that I want, I'm going to remove it, cut it to size, and write a little note. It says "Sail away" in case you can't see it. So now just dab some glue onto the flag and stick it to the toothpick. Here I'm just taking a small pair of scissors and creating two snips so that it's more embellished. So now I'm just taking my hot glue gun and I'm squeezing a whole bunch of glue into that jar. So while I'm doing this, I'm also tilting the jar slightly so that the water is not, boring. I don't want it to be flat. And I'm just gonna take the cork and lay it right underneath the bottle while it dries. Once everything is all dried up, you're going to dab a little bit of glue at the bottom of the boat. Now let's take a pair of tweezers and stick the boat into the jar. Now if the glue is not completely dry, you should be able to push it in a little bit, so don't be afraid to use a little bit of force. Now I'm going to cap it with the cork and take a piece of twine and tie a little knot. Once you've done that, your boat in a jar is complete. Thank you for watching and for being a crafty friend. If you're new to this channel, be sure you hit that subscribe button and also the notification bell so you'll be notified when new crafty fun videos come out. Make sure you check out my other bottle jar crafts as well. I have mini stars in a jar, I have mini hearts in a jar, I have a heart secret note thing in a jar, lots of things in a jar, so I will link that in the video description. Go check those out and I'll see you guys next week. Bye!